So this is an update on the Gibson Tech 9.1 fatty front tire and the new sprockets that I put on, the 52 in the rear and the 12 in the front. Moto. And I'll see you on the starting line. I'm supposed to be putting out part 2 of the Roberts track and trail ride, but I wanted to give you guys an update on the KTM because I had some questions about the fatty front tire and the sprockets that I did not follow through with because you guys saw the videos of the front tire, especially putting it on, and I said I would do a review of it, and I haven't yet. So this is the review compared to what I had on the YZ, which was just a basic generic front tire that was desert intermediate, kind of a soft to medium compact terrain that we were riding in. So the fatty front with really low air pressure is good to go in the terrain that I ride and I race in here in Virginia. I want you guys to see just the amount of tread that I have on this thing. I mean, it's only got a couple hours on it. I'd say maybe 5 hours. And it's just beefy and still ready to go. The sprockets. Oh, the sprockets. Not so much. These sprockets, I'm not impressed with. I do not like them. I don't like them. I decided that it just wasn't right for this bike. As you guys know, it's the new race bike is KTM 300 XCW. So W is for a wide gear ratio, basically. So me changing the sprockets and gearing on it kind of really limited a lot of stuff overall in the top end of it. So there's really no white riding wheelies on it right now. I tried it. It's just such a gradual power delivery now that I already ordered stock gearing to come back. Stock sprockets, 50 rear and 13 front. And I'm gonna go back to stock and we'll see what we can do with that. And we'll probably be happy with it. I did a very dramatic change to it because I wanted to see the difference, and I automatically, as soon as I jumped on it, felt a difference in it, but decided I would take it out. I raced the hangover hair scramble with it, and didn't really do too bad, and it does great in certain sections and certain situations, but overall, I don't like it, and I'm going back to stock. Now, one big factor in that is the recluse clutch that I have in this thing, because it already kind of tames the power delivery. A Z-Start recluse in this bike, so it's a gradual delivery. It's not 100% all like there. It's really hard to explain if you don't know how a recluse works. I would Google it, check it out, look it up. There's all different kinds of makes and models for all different kinds of bikes, and the one this one has a gradual power delivery on it because it has bearings that space out the clutch plates, basically. So the more RPMs, the more clutch plates are spaced out. And basically that's what engages your clutch in order for your rear tire to spin. So with that and changing the gearing, I think I went way too overboard. We're gonna go back to stock gearing. I have the red spring of death in the power valve down here. And I might pull it out and clean it up a little bit and tweak it some. It's backed all the way out. I just want to make sure I'm at its full potential. And I can get every ounce of torque and aggression out of this bike that I possibly can. So, another thing. The YZ250, old 97, is gone. We sold her. to a guy I'm extremely confident will take very good care of her, and we'll ride it the way she's supposed to be ridden, because the past couple months since I've been on the KTM, I haven't ridden the YZ. It's been sitting here and in the compound for a couple months. I haven't hopped on it and ridden it. The last time I rode it was to load it on the truck to take it to the guy so he could see it. So the YZ's gone. It did what it needed to do, what I needed it to do. And I still have some parts left over. He didn't want the other exhaust pipes or skid plate or the oversized tank. He didn't want any of that stuff. So those will go on eBay. And hopefully I can at least get some of the money back for them. And next week, well, tomorrow, Sean and I are going back to Charles City. We're going to jump the KTM some more. We're going to jump Sean's bike. Basically, it's going to be motocross day. I don't really want to go through the woods. I just kind of want to hang out with them and just kind of putt around and jump and have a good time and not really be too focused on racing through the woods and all that stuff. Kind of have a relaxing day, you know. So that's a quick little update. The next video will be part 2 of Robert's Track and Trail, where we get on Gladiator John's KTM 300. Same bike that I got. His is just a whole lot newer. And we kind of talk about that a little bit while I'm on it. And we have the 2019 YZ 450 FX that our awesome buddy Anthony allowed me to jump on and take through the motocross section too. I wasn't about to take that thing through the trails. I don't know how he does it. I'm not about to take a 450 through the trails. It's hard enough to control that thing on a motocross track. So this is a quick little update. I appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe. Also, I'm recording this now with the new GoPro Hero 7, the white edition. I've heard kind of mixed reviews on it, but I figured I would go ahead and buy one and give it a try. And this is the very first video with it. You guys will come along with me tomorrow at Charles City, which will be out in a few weeks. And we'll get a good feel for it. I'll do a comparison between the one that I'm using and actually this one right now, the Hero 7. And we'll do a stupid little comparison with it. Nothing too in-depth because I'm not a technical nerd. I don't really care about that. Camera's a camera to me. But I figured I would upgrade anyways. And we also decided to get graphics. Our numbers, woo, the numbers are coming. They are on the way from Decal MX. We did not go with factory effects because, I mean, you guys saw the video. We weren't really too happy with the product they gave us. But yeah, I got a new black front fender because the orange one was a little mushed from the hangover hair scramble, so I put the black one on there. Got the numbers coming. I'm really excited to show you guys our numbers and the color schemes that we came up with. Especially we got some stuff for the airbox that's coming with it. I'm excited about that. I'm gonna show you guys a video of it. I'll probably do a whole video on removing these and putting the numbers on and everything. So thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, leave a comment. I'll get back to you. I'm 10 West Moto, and I'll see you on the starting line.